Shillong, beautiful hills, cool weather, and a language I still cannot fully understand. Hi everyone, I am not Khasi, but I have been living here for a while, and let's just say the struggle to learn Khasi is real. People speak Khasi in shops, taxis, schools, even when they are joking with friends. And me, I am just standing there smiling like, yep, I totally understood that. I didn't. So one day I decided enough is enough. If I am living in Shillong, I should at least learn how to say hello properly. And that's where my Khasi learning journey begins. I started small words, phrases, anything that sound cool enough to say. First I learned greetings. Hello in Khasi is kumno kasning. Easy to say, not really. I tried saying it 5 times, and each time it came out sounding like a completely new language invented by me. But hey, at least I made progress. I went from saying nothing to saying something almost understandable. Next I learned words that I could actually use, like do for rice, ja for food, and kasning for a day. These small words became my weapon for survival. Now, when someone say jado, I do not just nod, I actually know they are talking about food, not a person named Do. Then came the scariest part, talking to locals. The first time I said kumno philong, which means how are you, I was so nervous, I almost forget how to breathe. But everyone was so kind, some corrected my pronunciation, some laughed. But all of them appreciated that I was trying. I made a small routine, listen, repeat and use it daily. I started watching short Khasi reels, listening to songs, and even writing down phrases in my notes app. Slowly I started recognizing words in conversations. That's why I realized language isn't just words, it's culture. Of course, there were funny moments like the time I tried ordering tea in Khasi and accidentally said something completely different. The shopkeeper just smiled and said, try again. At least I got my tea. Learning Khasi isn't easy. The pronunciation, the tones, the structure, it's all new. But every small step makes me feel more connected to this place. Shillong feels more like home when I try to speak its language. So yeah, it's just the beginning. A non-Khasi guy trying his best to learn Khasi, one word at a time. If you have got tips, phrases or funny corrections, drop them in the comments. I probably need all the help I can get.